My job is keeping Defiance peaceful and productive.
The family business belongs to me.
Where's my daughter? Where is she?
The tagline for season 1 was New Earth, New Rules. What we decided to do for season 2 was take all of our new rules and obliterate them.
We really start to get a look at what the world is like outside of Defiance. And we see Chicago, which is now subterranean. People are living in tunnels underneath the city. And we also take a look at what's happened to Los Angeles, which has been turned into an archipelago and is now Angel Arc. The highlight for me was finding Varys, who is one of our game characters. That was fantastic.
Friend.
Some friend.
I have a theory about fights. When they get choreographed, everybody likes them to be quite fair, in a way. You know, you trade a punch and you trade a punch and then this guy gets this in. I actually think it's quite funny if it's really unfair. So with Varys, I really wanted to, like, headbutt him.
Arissa's on the darkest journey of her days, I think. She's on the run, but kind of on the run from herself.
Arissa's changed, and she's grown up to a degree.
I think some of the reasons Arissa feels so strongly about going back to Defiance is based on what Urzu was telling her. There's something in Defiance that she needs to go back to. There's something that she needs to fulfill there. She tries to conceal the truth. It felt odd with Grant and I because suddenly we were sat in the car and neither of us could talk in the way that Arissa and Nolan would. It was strange. It felt like playing two new characters.
Stammer's been so repressed culturally, and she's often the smartest, well, she is the smartest person in the room, but she has to kind of hold all that in, and she has to allow Daytak, she has to allow Alak to think that they have power.
Okay, Mom. Want to say what you mean?
Where you see kindness, others see weakness.
I think that Alex sees this opportunity as his chance to do things his way, but there's still that tension with the way things have always been done that he has to conform to. And we see him sitting at the big boy table, at the adults table, but he's still not really in charge.
Mom? Mom?
He started calling out, you know, Mom, Mom, you know, like you do when you go into the house.
The man of the house is addressing you.
And I just felt for Stammer, and I felt all this rage that, you know, she has to kind of hold in. And then I was like a cobra, and I just unleashed it on him.
You will deliver my orders exactly as I give them. You will not question me.
You can take Daytak out the gutter, but you can't take the gutter out of Daytak. I rather liked the dirty-looking Daytak.
10 years is a long time. It's too long to spend in a place like this.
I mean, Tony and I are really great friends, but even so, Daytak, Tony is so grubby and revolting. I didn't have to do much acting, actually.
Your duly elected mayor stabbed to death one of our high-ranking military officers. That's an act of war.
The transition from mayor to madam. The reason why Amanda takes over the Need One in the first place is to keep it running until Kenya returns. And it turns out she's really good at it, and it's very profitable, and she's making money.
Being able to take these characters that we all know and love and completely dropping them into a new context is an enormously fun thing to get to do as a writer. We were encouraged to think big and really do radical things with the characters, so it was a tremendous pleasure to be able to do that.
This world is an abomination, and not because of Arkfall or terraforming. It's because of you, humans. And that is why I can't save you.
Defiance. All new Thursdays at 8, only on Sci-Fi. Imagine greater.